Hey y'all, it's me Marty, laying in the hammock. I was just laying here just enjoying being in the hammock. And I thought I'd make a little video for y'all just to share a little bit of my thoughts. And then I thought, you know what? No, I'm just going to enjoy being in the hammock. Why do I always have to make a video? But then I thought, I know it's encouraging to some of you, and maybe it'll just help you laugh. If that's all my videos do, that help you laugh, that's great too. No, but I haven't taken a lot of time lately to lay in my hammock. And there's something about a hammock. I'm telling you. And you can lay so many different ways in here. You know, just hang your head off. You know, you can lay in here where you're kind of covered up. If it's a little chilly and breezy, you can go like this. You know, it's a two-person hammock, which is really good for one person. It's just roomier. You know, or you can sit in it, you can lay in it. It's just so comfortable. This is just a cheap hammock, and it's just so nice. So relaxing. You can just be still, or you can swing. You gotta try it. If you haven't laid in a hammock, you gotta try it. I mean, you can get them for $15-20, you know, and they're really nice to just take a break in, to rest in, to sleep in. You know, you can camp in them, to lay and read. They're just nice. Life is better in a hammock, I'm telling you. And yeah, I haven't taken much time lately to lay in my hammock and just rest. It's really hard for me to rest and relax. I like it, but it's just hard for me to do. God tells us to rest, you know, to take a day once a week. It doesn't have to be Sunday, but at least take a day to just rest. And actually, I think a little bit of time every day to rest. You know, obviously every day we need to sleep. But even just to take breaks and just I don't know, just to make the most of every day and cherish every day, whether we're working or playing or resting or whatever we're doing, make the most of every day. And it's hard for me to rest, though. I'm always busy. I mean, when I'm working on the road, or if I'm, you know, a different kind of job, just a day job even, whatever, I work hard. And then it seems like I'm working when I'm at home a lot, too. You know, I mean, I like to just, you know, make the most of my time when I'm home and spend time with my wife and kids and grandkids and friends. But I'm also busy doing stuff. And all the time. I got lists of chores and projects and cleaning and organizing and fixing and repairing and building and, you know, things that need to be done, things that I want to do, things that need to be done. You know, it's just, so much. And that's good, you know, to be productive and do that. I was thinking today, there's really 3 reasons I think I'm like that I'm always busy. Number one, I like to make the most of every day. I like to be productive. I like to say at the end of the day, I got this done, and I did something, and I was productive. And then number 2, you know, I don't ever want to be accused of being lazy. I don't like lazy people, and just, you know, I just think God created us to live and make the most of every day and live fully alive, and when we're working or playing, you know, and I don't ever want to be accused of being lazy, so I want to always be busy doing stuff. And it's not to be overly busy or be perfect or anything, it's just to be productive. I don't know. And then number 3, someday, you know, I'll probably be too old to do different things, to do the things that I need to do and the things I like to do. I might not be able to do them. I hope I don't get so old that I can't do that. I visited a friend of mine today, Ben, a good old friend, and he's almost 80, and he's still doing stuff. You know, he does projects on his house and the yard, and, you know, he does what he can. Not as much as he used to, but he still does, and he likes to. And I went and visited him. Most of the time, he was showing me things he did in the yard, his decks and trees and different yard work and stuff, things he did recently and, you know, in the last couple of years, and it's neat and it's fun. It was so neat to see him. He's a good, dear friend. And I want to be like that. I don't want to, I'm not afraid to grow old. I just don't want to, I want to age, and it's a blessing to be alive, at an older age. But I just don't want to be so old that I'm a burden to people, and I don't want to get to be where I can't do anything. So, I'm 55 right now, and I can do things, so I want to do what I can. So it's good to make the most of every day and be productive, but it's also important to rest and relax. And I need to do that more. It's hard for me. I always have, and part of it is being a truck driver. I have a lot of time to think. And it's funny because I have a notepad on the dash, and I'm writing stuff as I'm driving. I know it doesn't sound safe, but I'm safe. I don't look. I just, I want to do this when I get home. I need to do this. I got to fix this. And there's different things on the house and the yard. I love doing that stuff. I love being home to be able to do that stuff. And then things I want to do with my wife and other things and things I want to do. And I make lists of things. And then by the time I get home, I got 20, 30, 40, 50 things to do. And I only have a day or 2 or 3 to do them in. And then I get frustrated if I can't get them all done. But I gotta just kind of cool it a little bit. And that's the thing. This is Wednesday evening. I have tomorrow, and then I'll probably hit the road again Friday morning. So trying to finish up things. I was cutting grass earlier, and I'm making a sign for our church, and all kinds of projects and stuff, and it's good, but I gotta learn to rest. So I said, it was like almost 7. Okay, I'm done for the day. Even though it's a couple hours of daylight, I'm done. I'm done for the day. So I decided I'm going to lay in the hammock. And when I'm done here, I'm going to do a little bushcraft campfire, the kind I like to do down by my treehouse. And I'm going to cook a steak. It's not too windy. It's kind of breezy. But I need to really learn to rest and relax. It's so important for all of us to refresh, to rejuvenate. We need it. Once a week, I think we need a little bit of it every day. So we don't get overwhelmed and stressed and exhausted. We need to learn to rest. And I know some of you are probably better than I am. I need to learn to do it more. Even laying in the hammock, sometimes I'll lay here for 5 minutes and you know what? I decided, no, I'm going to lay in the hammock for like a half hour, 45 minutes, whatever. I might even take a nap. And then I started laying here, and I'm like just talking to God, and I'm like, Lord, thank you so much for this day. It's kind of funny too, because I've shared with y'all, I don't like the heat. I don't like summer. I really don't. I don't like the heat and the humidity and the bugs and all the things. It's just, I like cooler weather. But there is nice things about summer too. And yesterday was really hot. And actually, the end of this week, it's going to be 90s and 100s. So it's going to get hot again. Yesterday was hot, though. It was upper 80s. No, it was mid-90s, I guess it was yesterday. So it was pretty hot. And but it wasn't too bad. Not as bad as it's going to be. But I was whining. I was complaining. Even on Facebook. And I was like, it's just hot and humid and sweaty and sticky and stinky and buggy and exhausting and bleh. I don't have any energy, and it takes away my joy almost. I can't lose my joy. My joy is in Jesus, but it tries to, and I get frustrated and overwhelmed and lose my energy, and I'm not motivated when it's hot and ugh. But that was yesterday, and I whined about it, and I even complained to God about it. And today it's like low 70s and been breezy all day. It's gorgeous for summer. It's like, thank you, Lord. He heard my whining. And so it's a beautiful day. I'm laying in. Oh, it feels so good to lay in the hammock. Oh, it's so comfortable. It's just, I don't know. Some people think that a hammock isn't comfortable. I think it is. And, they're kind of like a banana if you lay in them. But you got to kind of get in here at an angle. If you lay kind of at an angle, it's so comfortable. The hammock is just, it's so nice. So I'm like, Lord, thank you for this cooler day. Thank you for the beautiful breeze. We got a really good breeze going here. Just gorgeous to the trees, the sun shining, blue sky, the green trees and the grass. Birds are singing. I'm like, what a blessing. Just thanking God for this day and asking Him to forgive me. for all the clutter in my life. I mean, not bad stuff, just busyness and just, oh yeah, I got all my hobbies and stuff, things I want to do and need to do, but I want to put him more first and focus on him more and just follow Jesus in every way more, better, and just make more time for him and just take time to rest and relax and enjoy a day and not just fill it up. I'm like just thanking him for the cool weather and just laying in the hammock and resting and enjoying it. So yeah, I encourage you all to take time to rest. Yeah, make the most of every day, live life fully, but also rest. And yeah, life is short. You don't want to just all be busy and it's over, and you want to be able to say that you made the most of every day, but you also enjoyed every day. So, and help others to enjoy every day too, whenever you can, in whatever way. Anyway, I'm gonna lay here in the hammock some more, and yeah, so just wanted to share a little bit my thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon again.